Welcome back to The Consuming Shadow. Yahtzee released an update for this. We have keyboard controls and a few bug fixes. Terrifying visions of the ancient swim through my mind, combined with visions of Stonehenge. I estimate 3 days before the barrier breaks down and one of them invades. For some reason I cannot shake a sensation of déjà vu. I have memories of assembling a ritual, fleeing through darkened hallways and firing a gun at something unimaginable. I feel like some distant part of me may have died hundreds of times, perhaps thousands. Actually, it's probably only about 3 at this point. May 8th, 2015. So, I've noticed that this date and this text are not always the same. I wonder how many different options there are. Current level 3, I have 2 upgrade tokens and I can specify them however I want. I updated my version of this game and apparently it... we can't take that back. Let's do it that way. It remembers what level I'm at. That's cool. Okay, 72 hours. Where do we go? Well, we've only got one friendly town. Let's head to Saxborough because that gives us some more options. I have to remember this time that I've got stuff on my seat over here so I don't bleed to death. That's quite the journey. Okay, this town is in pandemonium in the most literal sense. We've read that one before. Okay, investigate further. Large monster made its lair in the courtyard of a fairly new building. Oh, this is slightly different. Rumour goes on to say that nothing has emerged from the building since, but these people didn't know how to handle these creatures. I at least delude myself into thinking I do. Okay, keyboard or arrow buttons to move. So we have W and D. We can hold shift to run. That's cool. That's a different noise. What is that? It hasn't said anything about shooting things, so I'm guessing that's just the lighting in the room, maybe? Not that there is actually any lights. Okay, press S to go down. Yes, cool. In the language of the ancients, the syllable shm is usually given as a name, but has also variously been written to denote the concept of insanity, irrationality, and confusion. Found clue. Cool. Actually, this is an area that I haven't seen before. This kind of looks like a hospital. Can't search that. Nowhere to go there. Click. That sounds creepy. Whoa! Why can't I shoot? Shooting. Oh, I see. Oh, stop! That was weird and creepy. Okay, most of the engraving was too weathered to read the full banishment mantra, but the first symbol was almost certainly the syllable ew. I don't know how you pronounce these. And one thing that I mentioned when I sent the email to Yahtzee was clicking through into the GUI underneath. Unless there's any more that you be found, I safely called the operation complete. Time to go. Which, in the patch notes, I'm guessing I wasn't the only person, in the patch notes is said that he fixed it. So you no longer click on the question mark when you're trying to close a window, which is cool. I'm just going to explore the rest of this place. I've only got 1 bullet left. Yeah. Not good. Okay, up in there again. Hopefully I'll find something useful. Ooh, what is this? We have a rune. The Kuz rune has been inscribed on the wall. It's a curse or intentional blasphemy spitefully directed at the subject of the rune. We can't search the pot plants. Or the water cooler. But there's a corpse here. The body appears unharmed, but the face is contorted into a silent scream of agony. Found a discard wallet. Yes, money. Money can buy me ammo. Or anything else? Nope. No, I've got to go down again. Did I search this one? I do not remember. The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in the rune commonly pronounced as shun, each one daubed on in a chalky yellow paint by what I sincerely hope were human fingers. I found a clue. That's cool. The writing in those is different. It used to be a cursive script. Maybe some people said it was too hard to read. Oh, we are out of here with 2 clues. Yes, return to the car. Alright, we're going to need ammo. I think we're going to go here. Summon. 60 miles. Fast forward. Ooh, we've received a text from the Ministry of Occultism. I won't lie to you, losing your sanity may be unavoidable, but don't give up. Keep your mind clear for as long as you can. Okay. More fast forwarding. And we're there. The atmosphere is tense as news is spread of the darkness affecting neighbouring towns. Besides that, I cannot sense the Shadow's influence, for now. Okay, we need to find supplies. Finally found a black market dealer willing to take my money. Armor piercing? Oh, breathing mask reduces toxic damage? Haven't seen that before. But we're going to take these, and back again. Walking clinic, illegal drugs, really? Okay, what about work? Need to be delivered to the town of Almchester? It's not a pressing matter, but important. Needs to be done within 17 hours. Pays £15. Okay. Need to travel to the stricken town as soon as possible. Oh, text from a family member. Don't expect a reply to this. I'm not going to sit and fret about whether you ever will. Just stay safe, and maybe one day we'll see each other again. Oh, gained sanity. Not that I'd lost any, but that's cool. Alright, oh, that's our job's destination there, so we'll go through Castleport. Not even the importance of my mission is enough to keep tiredness at bay. I have not slept in so long, my car waves back and forth in the lane. Let's pull over and nap. Pull over to the hard shoulder, recline the seat back and allow myself to drift off. The fact that I was able to sleep under the circumstances is a testament to how exhausted I must have been. I seem to remember waking briefly to the sound of insectile chittering all around my car, then being forced back to unconsciousness by a blow to the head. That goes some way to explaining why I'm here now. The next task will be to determine where exactly here is. Okay. We got one of those, we got 3 of those, and 3 of those. And there is the Shum rune. Okay. Let's go with the armor piercing first. Ah, there's that locked door. Ooh, broke a pick. And another one. Jeez, I suck at picking locks. There's another Shum rune. Apparently I can just use the arrow keys to get out of those. Yeah! Many cultures have quaint associations with colours. To the ancient Polynesians, red was regarded as the colour of love. It was supposed to be the colour you see at the very moment of orgasm. Okay, so that's a clue. I don't know how that's going to help. Maybe I should just head off to Stonehenge after this mission just to see what happens. It's over this way. That's the way out, okay. There's a few locked doors, maybe we can find some more clues. Oh, it spits at me? 3 armor-piercing bullets. Huh, cool. I just got all my ammo back. I should really remember to run. It spat at me again. Number an old locksmith's kit. Huh. Well, I don't see anything else on the minimap down here. Let's go back up and see if we can pick one of those locks. Why is that room red again? Might have to go back there after this. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta keep going up. Here we go. Yeah, whatever room is in here, there's got to be something good. No picks left. How do I get a lockpick from a locksmith set? I don't know. I'm gonna go back down to that red room just to see what's there. Bam! One shot from a hollow point. Okay. No smoking sign and nothing else. Then why was this room red? I don't know. Let's get out of here then. Ah. Whoops. Reduced my sanity. When standing in front of a door that you press down to go through, pressing up will take you through the door as well. Just like pressing down got me through that door. I don't want to lose any sanity, so I'm just going to shoot this thing. Oh, it gave me stuff. I found a small tool that could function as a lockpick. Oh, it doesn't want me to leave, it wants me to go into that room. Or at least try to get in there. Have I searched this? No. Come on. Damn it. Alright, away we go. And we're out. Go to the car. Yes. My car is waiting for me just outside. I don't know if they intended to use it or thought there was something important inside it, but I'm not about to question Providence. Text from an unknown number. Somehow will not remain free of our Lord's influence for long. Cower there while you still can, heretic. Okay. Look at this big new pointy arrow to tell me that I'm going to die if I don't use the medkit. I wonder if that was my fault because I drove to my death by bleeding out. And if it wasn't for that big arrow, I may have almost forgotten just then too that I needed to heal myself. Okay. This town is calm and peaceful, oblivious of the shadow. My heart feels pained and heavy as I'm confronted with what we stand to lose if I fail my mission. Supplies? Yeah, 3. Pentagram necklace, half sanity loss from spellcasting? I'm gonna have to keep on going because I don't have any money left. 70 miles. That's quite the trip. Text from the Ministry of Occultism. Been rolling my cyanide pill around my mouth all morning, wonder if I should bite it. Tastes like one of those chewable vitamins. Lost sanity. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Mr. Ministry of Occultism person. Packages received by a flustered man dressed not dissimilarly to myself, agitated that I have to remind him, and he runs away. Okay, yep. This town is calm and peaceful. Do they have body armor? Reduces physical... I can't afford it. Let's take all of these that I can. And we're going to go to Stone's Hope. Or Castleport. Castleport might be good. Now we'll get Stone's Hope. Shadows danced at the edge of the light ahead of me, but a cluster of shadows coalesced as I approached and formed the silhouette of a human waving their arms to get my attention. This could be a trick. But can I afford to miss the slightest possibility of a lead? Nope. As I slow to a halt, a harassed-looking young man in rumpled clothing runs to my window and pleads for a ride between laboured breaths. He says that there are dark forces at work in one of the safe towns, and it's vitally important that he get there. His hand is nervously rattling at my passenger side door handle, which I have shrewdly been keeping locked. Yeah, he can come with me. Ah, he took my car. Before I could even finish voicing my consent, the stranger hauled me out of the driver's seat and into the road. I could only watch, paralysed with shock, as he made his escape in my car. For 2 miserable hours, I walked along the roadside before recovering my car abandoned in a hedgerow with the door wide open. To make matters worse, the engine has suffered some damage and can no longer go at top speed. Really? Let's continue on to, Stone's Hope Drive. It's only 7 miles. Enter town. At first I was ready to declare this town to be unblemished, but troubling signs had begun to emerge. In response to my questioning, a few residents have seemed ready to give an urgent account, only to think better of it or be shushed into silence by another. A number of anonymous notes have been passed to me by various means, some demanding I leave, some revealing details that sicken my soul. There is an evil here, I know it, one so loathsome that it will freeze even the busiest tongues. Well, let's have a look. Finally, I met a distraught-looking man on the main street near a public park. Everyone seems to be determinedly ignoring him, even while he appeals every passerby for help. He seems to be from out of town. He informs me that his friend was hauled into the bushes by some hideous thing glimpsed only briefly. Whether I believe him or not, there is definitely something off about the gardens he is indicating, so I pledge that I will investigate. Well, seeing as I pledged it, we have to locate a missing person. Run, because I forget that I can run. Alright, where can we go? We can go everywhere from here. Let's go up. And a bin. Found a set of janitor's keys. They should make exploration easier. Well, that's good. We can go up again. Someone managed to inscribe a rune. The Ang rune has been inscribed on the wall here. It appears to be staking a claim or mark of territory. Yeah, they inscribed a rune onto the leaves. Nice statue. And the escape option is available. There's that rune. And we can't keep going that way. And a dead dude. I found what remains of the person I was sent to find. There's nothing I can do to help them except get out of here and break the bad news. Unless there's any more loot to be found, I can safely call this operation complete. Well, how do I know that there's loot if I don't look? Every time you enter a new room, you have to press the shift key again, otherwise it doesn't run. Yep, hollow points for you. Didn't leave me anything? How inconsiderate. I'm gonna go off the side. I'm glad I can tell what the enemy is from the sound it makes. I can be prepared to shoot it with the right ammo. Heh heh. And this is what the keys are for. In we go. I hope there's something in here. Help, I've been imprisoned by the cult of Yushg. They locked me in a filthy oubliette. I can hear them cursing some enemy god chanting Shum. I think they're killing people up there. That could be a useful clue. And that stuff... Oh, you're coughing poison clouds at me. Found a very odd 9mm with 3 bullets. Okay. Yeah, that writing was in cursive again, so I'm guessing maybe it's a location thing? Then again, maybe not, because this one's not in cursive. Interestingly, the name Zhou, as well as the associated symbol, is only ever inscribed in yellow pigment. To do otherwise is considered ultimate blasphemy. Did you see that there? Look at that. There's weird blackness appearing on the notes too. I don't know if that's part of the note or if that's something from this screen that's appearing over the top. I am all out of 9mm. Hollow point. All out of hollow point rounds. Recovered some dusty jewellery, estimated to be worth £3. Okay. Strange, the The keyboard and the clicking seem to be conflicting with each other. Or maybe I'm just not standing in the right spot. Alright, out we go. Yes. News of the death did not, it seems, come entirely unexpected to the poor soul waiting for my return, but they seemed to appreciate my efforts. As I made my excuses, they pressed a wallet into my hands, explaining that it had been left behind by a previous visiting occult investigator. The god identified by the Kuzrun doesn't appear to be able to physically survive in our universe. The threat it poses to us is very real, but thankfully indirect. Found a clue. Alright, let's have a look in here. Shum is associated with the concept of madness, and Shum is associated with yellow, but then so is Zhou. So Zhou must be the Shum rune. Okay. Interesting. Actually getting some useful information pieced together. Yeah, let's go to Castleport. I don't know what the... Oh, black must mean I've cleared the town. Drive. And away it goes. Ministry of Occultism. Is he going to tell me that he's going to chomp down? Oh, there's that stuff again. Losing your sanity may be unavoidable. Yeah, we know. He could at least have something nice to say. Like, hey, I'm going to eat my cyanide pill. Tastes like a vitamin. Okay, enter the town. This town is in pandemonium in the most literal sense. Okay, yep. Monsters attacking people in the street. Trailer resistance effort, and found myself in the courtyard of a fairly new building again. Okay. We have to find and eliminate the local leader of the minions. And there's that humming. I'm up here, so I'm going to go up first. There's a locked door. Interesting. Ooh, what are you? The Kuz rune has been inscribed on the wall. Okay, so the Kuz rune is in red. I'm guessing that's actually meaningful. Body lies at my feet. The damage to the body appears to have been made post-mortem. The actual cause of death appears to have been exhaustion? There's a locked door there, and there's a locked door here. I'm not going to get very far up here. Should probably investigate the rest of these rooms too. Like this. The carving dates back at least 6000 BC and depicts Zhou defeating and casting out the figure labelled the God of Pain. It appears to have been intended as an insult to a rival faith. Oh, this is... Oh, not the one I thought it was. That one crawling on the ground earlier, that must have been the boss. A bottle of medicinal alcohol. That was handy, because I just got hit. I've only got 2 rounds left. Janitor's keys. Oh, good. Oh, what is that? Damage of the body appears to be post-mortem and died of exhaustion again. I'm going to go up to those locked rooms before whatever the hell that is causing that kills me. Holy crap, that's huge. Come back. Come back. I have to stop moving before I can hit things, which makes it a little difficult. Creature broke a bone in my leg. I can run if I have to, but the pain will be excruciating. I am in no fit condition to be fighting any boss things in this area. Ooh, sanity goes down. Anxiety seems to be getting the better of me. I feel hot and nauseous and hands won't stop shaking. And there's that carving. Same one, yep. Oh, stop being creepy. Oh, it's this thing again. I'm not going to survive this. Nah. I knew it. Yeah, at least I killed a lot of things. 21 minions, 8 clues, 1 item and 2 dungeons completed. Not bad. Oh, with the changes in the patch, the keyboard controls take a little bit of getting used to. You have to wait for your character to completely stop before you can do a different action. Like, you can't attack if you're moving, you can't walk through a door if you're still in the middle of taking a step. So you just got to get used to moving one way and then the other. But yeah, with some random events which I thought were going to be nice and easy, turned out pretty bad for me. Oh, that's what you get when you play with a random number generator.